Allahumma barik wa sallim nahmadu nusalli ala rasulil karim amma ba'. Abdullah bin Amr radiyallahu anhuma narrates that once the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, while talking about Solat, said, "For his devotee, Salah shall on the day of Qiyamah be a light for him, an argument in his favor, and means of his deliverance, whereas there will be no light, no defense, and no deliverance from punishment for one who does not guard his Salah, and he shall meet the fate of Fir'aun, Haman, and Ubay bin Khalaf." Abdullah bin Amr radiyallahu anhu narrates that once the Nabi SAW, while talking about Salat, said, "For his devotee, Salah shall be on the day of Qiyamah be a light for him. Salah shall on the day of Qiyamah be a light for him, an argument in his favor, and a means of deliverance, whereas there will be no light, no defense, and no deliverance from punishment for one who does not guard his Salah, and he shall meet the fate of Fir'aun, Haman, and Ubay bin Khalaf." Everybody knows that Fir'aun, the big disbeliever, had been so proud that he proclaimed himself Lord of the highest and made his people worship him. Haman was his chief minister and accomplice. Ubay bin Khalaf was the most active and severest enemy of Islam among the disbelievers of Makkah. Before Nabi SAW migrated to Madinah, he used to say to Nabi SAW, "I have reared a horse which I feed very well. I will slay you one day riding on its back." Once Rasulullah SAW replied to him, "If Allah Ta'ala wills, if you will sit, you shall meet your end at my hands." In the Battle of Uhud, he ran about in the field in search of Rasulullah SAW, saying, "If Muhammad is not slain today, then I stand no chance of surviving." He at last found Rasulullah SAW and advanced to attack him. The Sahabah wanted to finish him before he reached Rasulullah, but Rasulullah SAW stopped them. When he came near, Rasulullah SAW took a spear from one of the Sahabah and struck him with it, causing a little scratch on his neck. He staggered and fell down from his horse and then fled towards his camp, crying, "By Allah Ta'ala, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has killed me." His people tried to console him, told him that it was only a breeze, and there was nothing to worry about. But he would say, "Muhammad had announced to me in Makkah that he would kill me. By Allah Ta'ala, had he only spat at me, I would have died." He said that he bellowed like a bull. Abu Sufyan, who was very active on that day, put him to shame for crying in that manner over a slight wound. But he said, "Do you know who had inflicted this injury upon me? It was none other than Muhammad. By Lat and Al-Uzza, if my pain be distributed over all the people of Hijaz, none of them would survive. Since the time he had declared that he would kill me, I was sure that I would meet my death at his hands. If he only spat after that declaration, I would be no more." So he died on the way back a day before they reached Makkah. Look, a disbeliever like Ubay bin Khalaf is so sure about the truth of Nabi SAW words that he does not have the slightest doubt about his own death. But where do we stand? Although we believe in him to be the greatest Nabi of Allah Ta'ala, consider his words to be the most genuine, and boast of our love for him, yet how far do we act upon his advice, and how much do we fear the punishments about which he has warned us? It is for every one of us to think over this and answer. Ibn Hajar, while quoting this hadith, has also recorded the name of Fir'aun and Qarun with Fir'aun and others. He writes, sharing the fate of these people on the day of Qiyamah is due to the fact that it is often the activities that these guilty persons did which caused neglect of Salah. If therefore a person neglects Salah due to desire for wealth, he will meet the fate of Qarun. If due to love for power, then that of Fir'aun. If due to attachment with a ruler, then that of Haman. And if due to occupation in trade, then that of Ubay bin Khalaf. Meeting the same fate, Diaz explains fully the severest fortune in store for those who neglect Salah. Although the disbelievers shall have to suffer their punishment forever, the erring believers will be released after a period of punishment is over and will ultimately be allowed to enter Jannah. Yet this period, who knows, may last for thousands of years. May Allah give us tawfiq to put all this into practice. and convey to others. Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma bihamdika, asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun al mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.